Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
I don't play much rogues. It's actually nice to play some rogue. It's like I'm not content that I usually put out, but I did go ahead and drop SI Agent without a coin here because playing on turn 3, it's just
You want to buy a funnel cake?
rogue has good removal, right? One charge of deadly poison, one backstab, hero power, just lots of different things that remove it very easily. And I'm not getting the combo on turn 3. I'm basically going for Tomb Pillager and deadly poison, backstab, I guess. Let's try to get a Tomb Pillager.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I think I don't go for Blood Mage here with already 2 spell power cards in my hand. My opinion of Giant Rogue so far is it's a pretty cool deck. 9-1 with it today. Pretty interesting, actually.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
This is just super underwhelming. I don't like Poison Blading here over this play, because then I'll have a 2-charge Poison Blade and I have the hero power again. Rogue mirror damage is really important, face damage, so it's like it's hard for me to actually start charging on Poison Blade to trade for his minions because I just simply take too much damage. I'm taking 5 damage anyways by attacking with Deadly Poison here. I have 2 preps, hopefully I get something.
Here we go.
Otherwise, I'd rather just leave it up and play Azure Drake and then just pass than do a move like Blood Mage, Hero Power, Deadly Poison.
I got the best deals anywhere.
See what I draw first. Going for a prep fan probably over Deadly Poison since I don't have to take the damage. Oh, but we can do both. Is it worth it to actually use Poison Blade? Poison Blade, Hero Power, Prep, Deadly Poison gets us to 4.
So many options.
That is the best like combo because we have 3 charges of Poison Blade. We're taking the 4 damage though.
Choose soon. So many options. Here we go.
Hopefully our hand can hold down the line. This is best used on face from this point forward because I can't really afford to take too much more damage. But you know, let's say Hero Power 2 more times, 5-2, 6-2. So every Hero Power is worth 2 damage in the long run. That's such a weird way to think about it, but it's so slow. I guess that turns my Hero Power into a steady shot, and it's like super slow too. But I mean, Vanish is pretty good here because we can just try to buy time with Vanish and backstab Fan Knives and then just build up our Poison Blade. We'll see. This is interesting. I'm gonna prep Burgle here because I need to play stuff. Should be able to get stuff to play. We'll start attacking when we have a clock, like when we actually have enough damage. So it's always going to be better to attack later until we can clock him. So right now we only get him 16 or 15, depending on how you want to think about it with the second hero power. Don't have too much more time here though. Oh, I can vanish this. I just realized.
Darkness.
You want to buy a
Do I attack here? I'm at 10. It's actually, we're starting to clock him a little bit. So we can do... I think so, actually.
Here we go.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Because if we get an Eviscerate here, and we have draw from Blood Mage, draw from Fan Knives, 1 natural draw. We have quite a bit of draws here for Eviscerate. 6, 10, it's not really enough. Well, 2 more damage. Second Eviscerate or SI Agent. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
I could also attack and Shadow Strike my own guided roll, but I think because I have two SIs and another Eviscerate, I don't think it's better odds to Shadow Strike my own guy after attacking. Would it be better? I'm not sure. Like, so Cold Blood wouldn't be lethal because I already attacked. Then, so random rogue class cards, Eviscerate. I guess it's the same thing, Eviscerate. SI still. I wonder what gives me better odds, like the Fan of Knives or the Shadow Strike on my own dude.
Valera versus
If he pings Blood Mage, I can still play Van Cleef on turn... not Van Cleef, SIH on turn 3, just naturally. Probably a pretty big mistake there. I like keeping this whole hand. I'm even keeping Huckster here because I'm not always going to coin out Van Cleef Backstab. This is a Hex matchup, so it's not like you'll win the game always by getting a big Van Cleef. A lot of times I might just play, if I don't have backstab target, very likely playing this on 2 and just saving Van Cleef for later.
The pleasure is mine.
Well, no point in saying this, I'm just going to use to eat a charge.
Here we go.
I'm thinking of using Van Cleef somewhere like turn 4 and 5. That's when a Hex is kind of weird. Because they want to play other stuff those turns.
Here we go.
This is a good balance. Like 6/6 is actually pretty good, right? Because it's still big enough, but it's like not so all in for Hex. I actually didn't waste anything playing this. Used all my mana efficiently. Didn't really like backstab random stuff like a 1/1s. I have played on EU server before, yeah, if you mean ever. I haven't been playing at EU for the last months, but at this point, if I say who's gonna win BlizzCon, it's just literally like rolling a dice because I have no idea. Like zero educated guess information.
You want to buy a careful.
It's actually close between this and Deadly Poison Backstab. That way I can develop the Deadly Poison having a charge of the weapon left over, and it takes 2 turns to use both charges of Deadly Poison, so it takes some time. I can use some of that time now, and then also have 3 attack weapon left over. I don't think the mana is too big of a deal considering backstabs are free though, so even though I don't have a deadly poison charge right now, if anything it's just hard to use 2 charges, but it's not really about the mana per se. I do kind of overkill Azure Drake with that play, deal 5 damage to it. Also it's like such a good combo against Tomb Pillager, I mean not Tomb Pillager, thing from below is exactly 5 damage. Deadly poison plus backstabs. Go ahead and use this to stomp totems, maybe beta Hex. 6 health is actually not easy for Shaman to kill outside of Hex. Nothing good. Well, I guess I'd just take the biggest dude. He hasn't used any AoE yet either, so Deadly Fork is out of the question for probably just dying. I think a lot of his cards right now are cards that he needs board control to use, like Thunder Bluff and Flame Tongue kind of likely. So if I can just use this to keep his totems down. Might be things from below coming soon. I think I might Flame Tongue here just to protect his taunts.
There is little time.
I think I sapped this, because I don't want to replaying a taunt next turn. That makes sense. Should be worth it to make a hero power here. To get an 8 extra damage. I would really like to play Blood Mage this turn to cycle it, because I really need to cycle at this point with this hand. Maybe Blood Mage instead of Sap, but then I take damage on all my minions when I trade. Actually, I could have taken 2 damage there. That's irrelevant at this point. And then this guy would have taken 4 damage from one of the wolves. I can leave up the Flame Tongue, go face, play Blood Mage. So that might make actually more sense. Just because it's so important to cycle Blood Mage here. 2, 2, and 2, 4 is actually a little different, like quite a bit different because of AoE. And then as far as leaving up Flame Tongue Tome goes by itself, it's like moderately scary maybe. It would have been pretty scary. I don't know. I guess it would have been really scary. I just think it's not that easy for him to like thing from Thunder Bluff 1 Flame Tongue Totem, but I don't really want to play this because if he kills it, he heals for so much.
Here we go.
Actually, I have AoE for 3 next turn.
That belongs in a museum.
I'm only 1 of us straight away. I probably shouldn't play this Corrupted Heal bot. I I'd rather not sap thing from below because the 0 mana taunt as well. I want to kill the taunt. I know there's a Harrison now, so I just won't be playing a weapon anymore, which is fine. Not that crazy to sap Harrison here, once you know about it. I actually still have an Eviscerate in my deck and lots of dig cards, this cycles and this cycles as well. I don't know how necessary the Blood Mage is here, but I think I just want to play it anyways. If we top deck Eviscerate, we still win, and it allows us to cycle it for Eviscerate.
Thank you.
Still rather not kill this with my hero power for Harrison. Card's worth a lot for him right now. I actually don't think Flame Tongue here is that scary as a 0-1 with no board. Apply for tournament for BlizzCon? I mean, I kind of tried to qualify from playing ladder. You can't really apply for the tournament at BlizzCon. You go through ladder qualifications. If he takes 1 more damage, we have 2 SIs left in our deck and hero power, so we have a lot more outs. Because he'll at 3 if he attacks that. He did already use Harrison, but I sapped it. Played Giant first. I didn't really count all of my death rattles. I'm not sure if there's enough, but I just want to have the Giant down just in case my board fills up. First time checking your stream. Thanks for coming by.